Yo, they try to keep me out, but I'm back. Fantasy's back, so you already know what it is. We gonna go and get into it for 2019. The season is about to start tomorrow, so we gonna start it today. And we got so many questions coming up this year. Like, is Tua gonna trade for Gordon? Why did Marcos panic on the first, draft night? Why does Oscar want Mariota to get paid so much money? I don't know, but these are the questions that we're going to hopefully find out as the season goes on. But for right now, we're going to move on to our first matchup of the week. Let's go on and get it with Gabe versus Louis. New booty versus the Louis. So we got to go on and get it. I think, by the way, I'm going to do things a little different now. I'm just going to pick the hot pick for week one just to kind of speed up the videos. Just because I don't think you guys want to see long videos like last time. Just a little bit shorter, up to the chase. Just cut right to it, see what's up. We can always get feedback anyways. But right now, Gabe is my hot pick for week one. Hilton's a little bit of a question. Jacoby Brissett, I don't know. But, I mean, he's been there before, so I think he's familiar with that offense. So, you never know. Plus, it's a pretty well-balanced team, and Zeke just got paid literally today. But is Dak going to play? I don't know. And, even if they don't play, even if Dak doesn't play, it's the New York Giants. The New York Giants literally can't stop anything. Their best defensive player, I don't know who it is. I don't know. I mean, Peppers is maybe their best defensive player there on their lineup right now, but they can't stop nobody. So the New York Giants are definitely not getting a lot of love. The Dallas Cowboys are going to go in there and just murder them. So I think it's a lot of points right there for Dallas. I like Louis' matchups with Watson against New Orleans and everything, but I just don't think it's going to be enough. And plus, his flex player is a little bit of a question. Gabe's flex is Marlon Mack, which is pretty nice, #1 running back. But flex on Louis the Barber, is Matt Breida, who, I mean, he's going to be splitting the touches with Tevin Coleman, but I think Tevin Coleman's kind of the back to have right now, especially with McKinnon getting hurt and getting out for the season like a bitch-ass nigga that he is. But Gabe, first week, I think you're going to get a W. What can you say? Not a bad way to start up the season. Going up to our next matchup, Emery versus Marcos, a.k.a. cooking up the mistakes to slipping and falling. Hopefully you get back up. Even though you purple, you still green from the inside, Marcos. So we got Emery getting on the W. And I think he's looking kind of smart right now with keeping Goff, I guess. But Goff just got paid, and his receivers look as healthy as they ever been. So I think they're going to be good. The only question there is Gurley. I did say and mention that team goes as far as Gurley goes, as you can see in the Super Bowl. Gurley didn't have a good time. The Rams didn't have a good time. So scoring only 3 points is kind of embarrassing. But that's last year. We're moving on to this year. Both wide receivers in these teams look healthy and good. Marco's got good wide receivers going up against week one. So does Emery. But do you trust Miles Sanders on that running back 2 situation, Emery? I don't know. We don't know. I think Jordan Howard's going to get the early success, definitely, just because you don't pay him that money for no reason. And he's a better LeGarrette Blount. As we know, LeGarrette Blount was a good fit in that team for the Eagles. So I don't know. What Marcos does have is that good solid tight end. One with Zach Ertz. I don't know what it is, but Zach Ertz always murders the Redskins. And so does Carson Wentz, kind of. But I just don't think it's going to be enough. And plus, Emery's always been known for cooking up Marcos. So why not week one, guys? I don't know. I think it's going to happen. Emery, I think you're getting a solid W this week. Should be a nice one for you. Not bad at all. Going up to our next matchup. I think it's maybe one of the most exciting matchups that we have currently right now on this list, even though we do have some good matchups right now. Josh versus Jay. The snake with the venom versus prove me something, Josh. You got to show me something, baby. I don't know. Show me something. But I'll tell you what, both of these teams look really good. They do. Both quarterbacks are really good. Both wide receivers are good. Both running back situations are good. Your flex, Josh, I guess is a little bit weird with James White. Michelle and everything right there. But James White is great for PPR. But I don't know if you feel comfortable enough starting DJ Moore. I don't know. And Jay, Landry on the flex looks really good too. But there's a lot of mouths to feed right there. And the Browns, plus Tennessee, they don't pay the highest safety right there for no reason. They have a really good defense. They really do. Their offense is suspect as shit. And I guess, I don't know if they're good. I don't know if you pay Mariota that money. But their defense is good. So that's who they pay. So you got the good tight end with Josh on Kelsey. And you got Ebron over there, Jay. But I don't know if it's going to be enough. It was so hard of a decision that I had to go on and flip a coin. And I let Destiny decide, guys. And the coin said that Josh it's gonna win. So Josh, I think you're getting the W. You're gonna start out the season right. You got to show me something though, man. You've been up there, just right there. You've been right there behind Mondo. You went over there, doing the archives. We already know with somebody, but I think you're getting the W. You got to prove me something though. And the Venom's still there, Jay. Your team looks good. I just think it's a tough week for week 1. Next matchup, baby, we're going to get it going right now with Joe versus Turo, RDD2 versus Joe. Hangovers are real. I know. I've been there. Trust me. Even though nobody remembers, but it's all good. We're going up to this matchup right here. And this is a really kind of a tough matchup too. But it's kind of hard to, it's kind of hard to give you the L, Joe, when Gordy's on your flex. And then when you got fucking Julian Edelman and not bad. Tyler Boyd's not bad too. So good, solid roundup right there. But I think the matchups are there for you. Is Cook going to be good with Breeze? I think so, but I don't know. He had his best career last year. So I don't know. The guy's really old, so we don't know that. But then again, there's a lot of old tight ends this year. You know what I mean? And plus, one's even coming back from what I heard, Gronk. But Turo, you got a good, you got some good teams. Ryan against Minnesota. Minnesota's a good defense. Cleveland's a good defense. Derrick Henry's a north-south runner. Fucking north, whatever the fuck, he's a runner. He goes up and down. I don't know. Like, it's a little hard to say. And plus, Brown over there, he's great and all, but Derek Carr, can he do it? It's a lot of questions, Turo. It's too many questions for me to handle. I'm giving Joe the W. Week 1, Joe. There you go. Not another bad way to start off the season, if I say so myself. And we're gonna move on to another champ. One champ that they're saying that the Mount Mushmore, a picture of him is kind of getting depleted. So this is the year that apparently they got to show something, and it's Rich versus Oscar right now. My bad, Oscar Dalton. So this is a pretty good matchup too. It's projected that Oscar's beating that ass, but we don't really go by projections. We go by my projections. We already know that. He ain't no down for no reason. Diggs is already hurt. It ain't even at the beginning of the season, but apparently his ankle a little fucked up. They already said Ingram is going to get a big role. Rich is not getting any love in his team from the projection stance again, like I'm saying, but this team is not bad even though, you got Brady right there who's still quarterback 1. Eckler is okay. I think he's going to be okay in that offense right now, but can he handle the load? I don't know. I think so. Good wide receivers, but his best receiver is Jeffrey and D.D. West, so I don't know. And plus, is Andrews good too in that Baltimore offense? We don't know. It's a lot of questions. And plus, Montgomery, they're already saying they want to give Cohen and Mike Davis a try, so it's tough, Rich. It's tough right now. Plus, Oscar's team looks really good too right now with Barkley and Chubb and even Kerryon Johnson right there. So I don't know. But if Diggs goes down and he doesn't play Oscar, who do you play? My guess is Mike Williams. Why not, right? Shit. I got to go with Oscar Dalton. He's going to get the W, I think, this week. And it was a tough pick for me to pick. It really was. But I just think, even with Diggs hurt, I don't know. It's a tough pick. But, Rich, I think you could win. I don't know, maybe. But the picks right now, Oscar. Game of the week, ladies and gentlemen. You already know. You didn't even have to guess, baby. It's me versus bitch ass Mondo. You already know me as the beta champ. You already know Mondo as he went undefeated. Yeah, hallelujah. But we ain't talking about last year. We're talking about this year, baby. So this year, we got it all fucking weird. I'm literally having a bunch of type of stocks put into me this year. So, I mean, I don't know if Mondo's shaking because of his age or because he's terrified. So I don't know. But it's not looking too good for Mondo week 1. And it's looking legitly well for me for week 1. But we already know how things go. A lot of people say that I draft pretty well and then I end up tanking it. I guess so. But I don't know. It's kind of hard to tank when you got Dalvin Cook, Le'Veon Bell, and then you got Joe Mixon on your flex. So I am trusting hard in that Bruce Arians offense this year. But hey, fuck it. You got to do what you got to do. Mac Mahomes and Hill going up against the Jaguars in Jacksonville. Jalen Ramsey already saying he's going to shadow that ass for Hill. Some people say it's a bit of a mismatch, that nobody can stop Hill. Classified as one of the most terrified wide receivers there. I don't think so. I think he's good, but let's bump the brakes for a second. Last year was last year. People are going to scheme up. People are going to figure out plans. Some people say, how do you stop speed? Oh, they figured out ways, man. This is the NFL. It's not like this is the first time somebody's fast and they stop them. But it was just 1 year that they're giving them too much credit. I think it's too much hype for me. Fuck all that shit. I think You know, I don't care if they win, but I just don't see the high value there right now, especially week 1. You know, I'm going in there with Carson Wentz, Le'Veon Bell, Dalvin Cook, Mike Evans, Delaney Walker, and I even got Gronk right there on the bench just because I heard he's coming back one day. I don't know. But then you got what's his name? Yeah, Damian Williams, right? Yeah, Damian Williams, who are already going to split the backfield with Shady McCoy, and they already got the new kid who I like too. So I don't know. Tevin Coleman, I think, is a running back to have. Galladay, I don't know. He's good, but I don't know. Kittle, I guess, and Geis. I mean, you've been switching off. You don't know who the fuck to start, Mondo. I see your panic. I see you're shaking, baby. I don't know. But I think I'm going to get the W. I got too much stock invested in me. I think it's going to be a blowout. Not maybe a blowout. I don't know. I just think I'm going to get the W. You know, I don't know. Well, ladies and gentlemen, that was week 1. I think we wrapped it up for this week. I think next week is going to be a good week. We're going to definitely see who gets W and who doesn't. Make sure to keep track. Make sure to upload, see what's going on with the videos. And good luck to everybody except bitch-ass Mondo, because I'm going to do what nobody was able to do last year, which is beat that ass. So good luck to everybody. Stay safe.